So let me get this straight. You're literally another RBD guy?
That is correct.
Why don't you sound like me? Sorry about that. My voice gets really dry sometimes. So you look and sound like me, have all of my memories up to this point, and you want to take over the show from me? My wife also looks just like your wife! Yeah, that's great and all, but let's go back to you taking over my show. Not permanently, I just want to take over the show for a year and give you a chance to take a vacation. All those tests I did on you, they were to find out why you liked the past so much. The rumors can wait. For now, I must become you. See what you see. Please, RBD guy, let me make you proud. You had me at vacation. Remember to keep the show classy and turn out the lights when you're not using them. Take care, chum. Jeez, what? I almost forgot. Take good care of it. I'll be back for it. Well, if I'm gonna start this off, I'm gonna start this off right. And I'm ready. Oh man, this feels great. Okay. Now that I've had the time to do all the research that I needed, it is time to announce our first topic for 2016. Rumble controllers. A lot of people don't think about it, but Rumble controllers have been around for a long time now, almost 20 years at this point. And now it's time for them to be given the spotlight.
My first experience with Rumble controllers was the Nintendo 64's Rumble Pack. This thing was such a big deal that Nintendo sent VHS tapes to people that had a really campy short film in it that showed off the Rumble Pack in all of its glory.
You're telling me that this Rumble Pack actually lets players feel the game?
That's right. This thing was amazing back then and still is. Nintendo was pretty smart in making this an add-on and including it with Star Fox 64. I actually had no idea what was going on at the time with the Rumble Pack. I had just gotten back into gaming with the N64 and was still wrapping my head around Super Mario 64. It was my dad who one day randomly bought me Star Fox 64, which in turn blew me the hell away. My friends followed soon after, and we were just rumbling away with Star Fox. Then other games came along. GoldenEye, Star Wars Rogue Squadron, Super Smash Bros., and more, and they all supported the Rumble Pack. At the time, my friends and I thought Nintendo had won up the competition. How could they follow along with Nintendo without sticking out like a sore thumb? Well, they actually were able to do that. Sony went ahead and released the DualShock controller, a modified version of the original PlayStation controller which featured twin analog sticks and built-in rumble support. So it didn't need AAA batteries like Nintendo's Rumble Pack, and it didn't need to be charged or anything like that. Just plug in, play, and rumble. When I bought the DualShock controller, my dad let me also buy a game that supported it so I can test out the rumble feature. I chose Blasto, which starred the late but great Phil Hartman. Little did I know that the game only supported the analog sticks and not the vibration function from the DualShock controller. So basically, I was shit out of luck for a while. Until Metal Gear Solid. That Hindy helicopter takeoff scene was my first real memory of the DualShock's rumble kicking in like crazy. I also had way too much fun testing the rumble feature in the options menu of Metal Gear Solid. Thanks, Hideo Kojima. I got more than enough rumble from that one game alone. Then, well, just about everyone started releasing things that rumbled. They even had a rumble vest. A vest that rumbled. Yeah. Before you knew it, vibrating controllers were the norm. Except for like a brief year-and-a-half period where Sony claimed that rumble was so last gen and didn't include it with the PlayStation 3. Then they later on added rumble back in, and no one was surprised.
It's crazy to think that vibrating controllers have been around for such a long time, but at the same time, it's kind of not that hard to believe at this point. It's sort of become the norm, like the D-pad. And it's just one of those things that's gonna stick around forever. And that's kind of how it is in video game technology, right? Some things just stick and others just fade away into meaningless nothing land, you know? Motion controls. Oh, so sorry. Something stuck in my throat. Well, on that note, we'll go ahead and end the episode. And you know what? I kind of understand now why the RBD guy likes doing this. And you know what? I think I'm gonna like doing this too. So stick around, gentle viewers. We have an exciting year of content planned for you guys in 2016. And always remember, Retrospectives-Be-Damned, I'm telling my story.